Hey, this is Kyle with McCaw Property Management, and here's the second house. I think I sent you the first one out already on Facebook and YouTube, but this is the second house purchase in exchange for a 1031. So this is a 1031 exchange. So what's happening is I just sold one house in Dallas, and I put that money in escrow. I never touched it, and then as long as I don't touch it and I roll all of that money into two more or another property of equal or greater value, then I don't have to pay taxes on that gain. So it's kind of a really good tax loophole that people really overlook when it comes to real estate investing. So what I'm doing is I'm buying as many houses as I can with that money. So this is the second one. This house is a value add, so you can see it needs some work. It's scraping paint out here in the back. There's definitely some damage to the siding that I'm gonna have to replace. But this one I think might be able to keep that panel. I'm not sure. This one definitely smells. But just another house. So this might be an old panel and the new one's in the back. I'm not sure. But if this is the case, we need to, that's a Federal Pacific panel. Those are also called fireboxes. So we'll need to replace that if that's the functional one. Kind of zoom out a little bit. This one's a pier and beam. The previous one was a slab foundation. Backyard's pretty big. This has got a good employer literally a block away, a good sized church a block away. So I'm really happy about this. I think it's going to rent really quick. Highway's pretty close. So you got one living area there, second living area there. I may talk to my general contractor on what the options might be. So this floor is pretty nasty. I was kind of hoping I could do a poly stain on the floor, but they might have to sand that a good bit too. And if I remember, the other day when I was here, the electricity was on. Yep, I didn't get electrocuted, but something did. So this was gonna need some love in here. So it's kind of rough in here, but man, this is all easy stuff. This is easy fix stuff. So don't let these type of things scare you. HVAC, another gas. I don't like gas. You know, and of course they don't have carbon monoxide detectors in here. So HVAC is really not working because you can tell because of the window units. Typically when they don't work, they just put window units in. So we got 3 bedrooms, and then I only have a closet in here. So this is a 3-bedroom, 1 bath. The prior property is a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath, potentially a 4th bedroom. But being pier and beam, I might be able to work on this thing to make it into I might be able to squeeze a half bath over there, either in the closet. I can take this out. These are really easy to move if you got the right guys, and they're not too expensive. Same thing with the HVAC. If I have to replace it, maybe we can do something about that. But really, this is going to be a kind of a fun one too. I'm really excited about is return on equity. A lot of people they don't understand return on equity. So you've got a property and it's got a significant amount of equity in the property. That's great. You're building equity. Property values go up, mortgage payments make the mortgage balance go down, but the rate of return the equity's getting on a percentage basis goes down over time because the larger amount, you know, if it goes up, it gets smaller and smaller each year. But if you can take that equity out and reinvest it into another property or 2 properties or 3 properties, then you've got down payments for 2 or 3 more properties. Now that return on equity goes up significantly, especially when you're doing a value add like this, because, you know, this is a house that's going to be worth a lot more than what it is right now when I'm finished. So what I'm trying to do is maximize my return on equity so I can get farther faster without taking risk. Like all of my mortgages are pretty conservative when you compare them to traditional. I don't have conventional mortgages. Most of mine are DSCR loans with about 70% loan to value. So I've got 30% equity in all my houses at least. And then when I get a lot of equity, I want to trade it out, either refinance, pull that money, go get something else, or 1031, get it into other properties. I'm selling my Dallas stuff because I don't like the city of Dallas. I think they're making some really poor decisions, especially when it comes to law enforcement. They don't. So why put my money there? And why are you paying a DA that doesn't do his job? So I'm hoping this is helpful for you, but this is kind of what I'm doing. This is kind of how I make things work. At McCaw Property Management, we're here to manage your rental properties, but if you want us to help you or guide you through the process of creating income and long-term wealth through owning real estate, that's what we do. That's what makes us passionate about what we do, because messing with rent and evictions and rent collection and applications, that's not the maintenance. It's not necessarily fun. The fun is when you see the fruits of that labor. And this is it doesn't smell like fruit, but this is fruit of my labor, and I'm loving it. So anyhow, reach out to us if you need us. It's McCawPropertyManagement.com, MCCAW propertymanagement.com. Our office 817-491-2553, and I look to hear from you soon. Thank you.